Meanwhile, here, around 1,000 activists are planning to meet in Hyde Park in London today as part of a week of action. For more on this, Insulate Britain spokesperson Oliver Rock joins us now. Hello, Oliver. What are you planning for today and for the coming week?
Oh, yeah. Hi, good morning. I guess maybe there's been a bit of a miscommunication. The rally in Hyde Park is Extinction Rebellion.
And you are Insulate Britain, so tell us what you are going to do.
Well, I mean, this week I'm going to go, once this interview is finished, I'm going to go to the park just to see who's there, and I might sort of give some talks to people who are new to it, because obviously I've had experience with the Insulate Britain campaign of taking action.
Do you think, Extinction Rebellion with this, it's a conventional rally, they're doing what is sort of legal and allowed. Do you think that makes a bigger impact than what you did? I mean, obviously you got an awful lot of headlines, but you broke the law, you landed up in prison for a couple of months as a result, and as a result of that, you don't get public sympathy, even though you may be making a valid point.
I mean, I think that Extinction Rebellion are also committed to civil disobedience, which means the peaceful, non-violent breaking of the laws of the state. Like, there was quite a few people arrested yesterday evening in Trafalgar Square for refusing to leave.
Yeah, it's not quite the same as blocking the M25, though, is it? I mean, is that a path that you would consider pursuing to try to achieve your aims?
Yeah, I mean, I guess with Insulate Britain, we were taking more higher stakes civil disobedience, which means risking prison. Yeah, and I guess it's part of the theory of how change happens. Without this sort of friction and this non-violent confrontation, then we're unlikely to see the changes that we desperately need to see in this society.
Are you prepared to do something that would risk prison again?
I mean, I've got like 7 criminal charges from taking part in Insulate Britain, so I guess I'm already at risk of going back to prison again for Insulate Britain.
No, it's interesting. Well, I mean, whether people watching agree with you or not, Oliver, you're certainly principled in what you do. Good to talk to you this morning. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you.
I mean, I agree with a lot of what Insulate Britain wants to achieve. I don't agree with the methods they've used to do it. I think this is the problem you have. I mean, more insulation's got to be a good, sensible thing, hasn't it? But anyway, your views on that, gbviews@gbnews.uk. We give all sides to all stories.
Quite interesting, though, because that was that story I just noticed in The Observer about one thing that you'd never think of, really, has been hit by the shortage of coal because we're closing coal mines, but also because we can't import Russian coal, for instance, at the moment, is, you know, all those vintage railways.
Like the
steam railways.
Like the Settle to Carlisle.
Yeah, all those beautiful railways that presumably would be looking forward to, you know, healthy business over the coming summer. Apparently they're very, very short of coal, and we may not be able to see them doing their thing.
Yeah, oh, that's a shame. Loads of you getting in touch.